To find your vocabulary assignment, you're going to click on your class period. I've included today what do I write in my agenda video, but to find your vocabulary, click on Digital Sessions, scroll down to Vocabulary Day, and here is our board. In my other video, I tell you what needs to be in your agenda. So this is what you should write in your homework section of your agenda. Your vocabulary is due by 8:26 on midnight. You're going to read and listen to some pages in your book, and you will practice Quizlet for 30 minutes. So down here are some more directions. You can read those later. But to find your vocabulary assignment, you're going to come up here to Lesson Resources. You're going to scroll down to the Session Resources, and you'll see a PDF that says Vocabulary Unit. We're going to click on that, and it should open up. If it doesn't open up, you might need to click this download button here, and it should open up for you. But you can see we have quite a few choices. You can make a PowerPoint if you click there. You can complete puzzle pieces. You can do a blank vocabulary sheet with no pictures, blank vocabulary with pictures. You can do a Frayer model, which is another version of a PowerPoint. You can also suggest an idea. So over here you can see our words. In this unit we have 12 words. It's kind of hard to see. And then down here is another link for you to play Quizlet once you are done. So let's talk about your options. If you want to make a PowerPoint, you're just going to click there and a PowerPoint will open. If you notice here, it says Galaxy Vocabulary PowerPoint. If you edit this, it's going to edit the whole document for other people. You can see here someone has messed up in here, and I'm going to delete that. We do not want anyone editing in this version. So you have to create your own copy. So you're going to go over here to File, and you want to save a copy, or you can do download as. I like to do download as a copy. And what that's going to do is download a copy to your computer. So when you start editing it, you see it popped up here in the corner. I'm going to open that one once it's downloaded. Now this is mine. I can go in and rename it my name. I don't want to call it Galaxy. I want to call it, my first name is Carrie, so I'm going to call it Carrie's Vocabulary. Whatever you want to call yours so that you can find it. Now I'm ready to edit. You notice up here at the top it says Carrie's Vocabulary. That means it's mine. Anything that I edit on this screen will only show up on my version, not the version that everybody's going to get. Okay? So that's how you do that. Let me get out of here. Okay, your other option is to complete some puzzle pieces. And I will just click on that. And then these puzzle pieces will pop up in just a minute. And you have to fill in the definition and a picture to go with these. You can either print this out or you can do it online here, just insert text box. But again, you want to download it, go to File, Save As, and then change the name so that you're not editing this one. The next option is the blank vocabulary sheet with no pictures. If you click on that, notice I wrote make a copy before editing this. If you just want to write the definitions, this is a good spot. Again, you can print this and write on it, or you can just type the definition in and save it and then submit it. Another option is this blank vocabulary with pictures. I've put the pictures on this one. They'll pop up in just a minute. But if you're a person that needs to kind of see the picture and then write the definition, this might be a good one for you. And again, please make a copy before you start typing. Okay. Another option is to create a PowerPoint using the Frayer model. So a Frayer model is where you take the word, such as universe, you write the definition, you find a picture of it, you use it in a sentence, and then you put some facts or examples about it. So each slide has its own word, and you just go through and do that for each word. And again, make sure you download a copy before you start editing. And I would love to hear your ideas if you have a great idea on how we can study vocabulary that has helped you in the past. Here's a link for you. You can suggest an idea, and that takes you to this form where you can tell me about your idea. I know there's some good websites out there, and you do have to choose one of the other models while your idea is getting approved, but if it's a good idea, I'd love to add it to our board for future vocabulary choices. Okay, and finally, down here, we've got a link for you to play Quizlet, and it says you're expected to practice your vocabulary words several times a week, and in our homework, we wrote down 30 minutes. So you don't have to do all of those 30 minutes in one session. You could break it up or whatever works for you. Okay, so now let's say that I am done with my vocabulary. I've made my choice and I've completed it. How do I turn it in? So you're going to click on your class. You're going to go to Digital Sessions, down to Vocabulary Day, and over here where it says Lesson Assignments, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on my assignment. I'm going to add an attachment. I'm going to find the file where I saved my vocabulary. Mine was under Documents. You might have to look around to find it. I'm just going to do this one, beginning of the year stuff. Click Open. Your name should pop up. Click Save and Upload. It says that it is 100% uploaded. It might take a second. Once your attachment is uploaded, you'll see it pop up here. And then all you have to do is click Submit Response. Okay. To double check that I got it, you're going to click Return to Assignments, and now you'll see that the status has changed to Ready to Score. So that means that you turned it in successfully. From this point, your teacher will get the message that it's ready, and then I will score it. And once I've done that, you should see your score here, and you'll be able to read any comments that I'm able to give you on that assignment. Okay, so it's very important that you turn it in. That's the only way you will get your grade and receive any comments from me. All right, once again, please reach out if you have any questions.